Hey everybody, welcome back to Historical Lights Nightly Chat and Toast. Running late again and on the cell phone once again. Friday nights seem to be really tough with this whole live thing. Everyone and their mom's using Zoom and Facebook right now, so to try to get both of those going is kind of a nightmare. So I got a few text messages coming through asking if we're getting it on. It is on right now, so hopefully everyone starts tuning in. Lovely wife is here with me this evening as our special guest.
Hello, guys.
Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Yvette Powers, obviously Alex's wife.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Yep.
I'm a mom of two. That's it.
So for all you guys that see this getting posted out every night to the different groups and everything, it is due to her. The internet connection is a burden to deal with, so it does not like me posting and streaming at the same time. So my wife is extremely supportive in everything that I do, especially masonry, and this is no exception to that, so much appreciated. But this evening, I told you guys, I'm hoping you're all joining in with your ladies as well, because that is the focal point of our toast this evening, is to our ladies. So I always ask everybody what they're toasting with. And
yeah, let's ask everyone.
I found out right before we went live, I might have made a mistake. As I went to get my drink for this evening, I was told my drink was already ready.
It is. Let me tell you guys what I made us. Let me show you guys what I made us. Look at that, guys. And he didn't want to toast with it. Look at how beautiful that is. So we're having some Mai Tais.
Since it is the ladies' evening, we'll go with it. So since we are running a few minutes behind, I promised you guys each night that we do this, we do a little bit of history, true fashion of historical light. I told you last night that tonight is going to be something musical. So
I'm going to sing for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
So some of you guys know that I got a very special record player not too long ago. It's not electric. It's a 1913 model, and it is a crank up. Well, I found a pretty cool Masonic piece to play on there. I was really surprised when I found this. It is a 78 model Mozart Masonic Funeral March. It just arrived the other day, is in exceptional condition, and we're going to get a chance to hear that play this evening. So we're going to head down to that and let that play for just a couple minutes before we get to our toast this evening. So bear with me for one moment here. See if I can... I don't know if it's going to let me swap cameras on this. Yes, it will. All right. So check this out. That's our lovely kitty cat. She's going to make noise during this whole thing. So we're going to open this up. This is a Victrola 1913 model. Like I said, no power. It's actually going to crank up. And I've got a fresh needle in here. Let's see if I can actually get our handy little tripod going for a minute. Bear with me. Sweet. That will do much better for us. All right, so like I said, this is a 78 model shellac record with Mozart's Masonic Funeral March. And this is how you control the volume. you guys truly do enjoy the sound of that as much as I do. It just doesn't get any better in my book. I love the sound that comes out of that. But I thought it was such a cool touch to have something Masonic to play on there, and a bit of Masonic history. So we know that Mozart became a Mason towards the end of his life. Actually, really towards the end of his life. But he wasted no time in making some wonderful Masonic pieces, and that is one of them. So it's a quite long song. It's a very deep song. If you listen to it fully through, it's just an awesome piece. But as you know, on these 78 model records, one song fills the entire record. Well, most of my records are rather small, normal 78 side. This particular one fills the entire turn wheel. It's very large for a 78, and the whole song takes both sides of it. So you got the first half of the Masonic Funeral March on the front side, flip it over, then you get to listen to the second half. What do you think of the music, babe?
I love it. We're actually huge in music here in the Powers household.
That's very true.
And that piece, we didn't know how it would, how the girls would think, because, you know, it's antique. It's a little old, I guess. So, and they love it, though. We absolutely love hearing it. There's been several times where we've played it, and we're all four of us down there, so I love it.
Very true. So we've got our history out. Now, we usually do a little bit of chatting. So how has this whole quarantine been dealing with you? Of course, locked up in this house with me and the children. Going crazy yet?
Send help. So I am a huge extrovert. So the quarantine has definitely been a bit of a struggle for me. You know, I'm a huge hugger. I love to talk to people. I get my energy from people. And so it's been a little bit of a struggle. I have really enjoyed, though, spending time with you and the girls and more time. And, you know, life gets to be so busy and so hectic that I feel like there's no slowing down. But this has definitely given us a chance to slow down and really, I don't want to say get to know each other, because we do know each other, but it's given us a little more time to sit down and just breathe a little.
For sure.
So that has absolutely been nice. But
well, I'm seeing a whole bunch of Masonic ladies tuning in here. We see you as you're joining in with us and some of the comments coming through. So since this whole thing, obviously, we're not able to meet in Lodge, but me and some of the brothers from Gardner Lodge have been doing some virtual meetups. And I thought it was pretty cool. You have been doing some as well with the ladies of our lodge. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So the Gardner Masonic Lodge, we're very family oriented in that lodge.
Lodge of family, yeah.
It is. And actually, two of my best friends are wives there at the lodge, and we're very close. Our kids are very close. Actually, I think Brittany's on here, and hi, Brittany. She, you know, someone I'm close to, and it's been a little rough not seeing our Masonic family. I feel like we miss that. The girls miss that. You know, so I think doing the Zoom calls helps us stay connected, and I'm actually going to do a Zoom call for the Kansas wives.
Oh.
And hopefully maybe if that turns out great, open up to other wives that want to join.
Nice.
I think that would be really nice.
There's a possibility for Masonic wives everywhere.
Yes, absolutely.
I like that.
To do a Zoom call, you know, because we see our husbands, you know, they're missing their lodge, and I know hopefully a lot of you are taking time and using technology right now and doing Zoom calls with your lodge, and then we would like that too, because it's important for the wives to stay connected.
Agreed. Well, we are at 8:59. We're coming up on the finale of this evening, which is our traditional 9 p.m. toast. So switching this one up just a little bit from tradition and toasting to our ladies, which is why I asked you all to bring your ladies with you this evening as I brought mine. And we're going to toast to the ladies. So let's see where we are on the clock here.
And don't let Alex fool you. He loves this one. He loves this.
I think first I need to lose the
umbrella
embellishments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the umbrella.
All right. So it is upon the 9 p.m. hour. I really hope all of you have your ladies with you or your ladies in contact with you. All Masonic ladies are so important. I think the Masonic family aspect is so, so important to have involved. It makes the world of difference when you can have the ladies and the kids involved and respect and cherish what you do, because it makes it so much more meaningful, beneficial, and doable. When the families don't quite get it or don't approve, it brings a burden into the household. And that, of course, is not what Masonry is about. So we strive to make that a beneficial place. And I think to do that adequately, it's very important that we have the support of our ladies. So to you, my dear, and to all the Masons ladies out there that support what we do and take part in every way they can, this is to you, to our ladies. Cheers.
Isn't that
Interesting.
delicious?
It's not bad. I'm not going to lie. It's not bad.
And I love seeing all the comments on here. I'm looking at some of these comments on here. You guys, what he said is important. For me, Masonry has been my whole life, because of my dad and now my husband. But I think it brings so much to our marriage and it brings so much to our household that I absolutely love it. I love that he has connections with all these amazing men, and that help him be a better man and he helps them be better men. And then at the same time, the wives, I feel like we do that at the same time. We help each other become better, women and better wives. I think it's something that lifts each other. We lift each other up. And I think that's something that's very important.
And I see Jeff Black just commented here to our other halves. That's very important. It's not just wives. It's all significant others, because there's so many girlfriends out there as well. And just any significant others that truly support and play that role. So yes, to all your other halves. Alex is a Freemason? What? I don't tell everybody, trying to keep it under wraps. I'm not very loud as a Freemason. I try to keep that quiet. So.
Ooh, and I see my sisters are watching, so hi, Grace. Hi, Doris.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for this special toast this evening. To the ladies, really, really appreciate you guys continuing with us, all the support that you've shown to the show over the years, and continue to show and joining with us. We're going to keep these up just as long as we can during this quarantine period. So stick with us every night, 8:45. Come on with some history, do a little chatting, and end it with a toast. If you support what we're doing, you can always hit up the website, historicallight.com, and there's a support section there. It can help keep the lights on. Much appreciated. But with that, guys, we will see you again tomorrow night. Until then, stay safe, be well, take some time to save history, and cheers to our ladies. One more.
Love you guys. Stay safe.
Take care, y'all.